Hey, welcome back. So Next is a constantly evolving library and tool, and there's been a few changes from when I recorded the video, so I want to let you know of those changes. Now, the most exciting one that happened quite recently was that they are introducing a Create Next app. Just like Create React app, we can now use the Create Next app CLI to just generate a project for us. So all we do is do npx create next app. Again, npx is a command that we've seen with Create React app that is a way for us to not globally install the CLI and still use it. Again, if you forgot about npx, make sure you go check out the Create React app 3 video. But otherwise, that's all we have to do. And that is going to create a project for us, just like we see here. That is really, really nice. Now, the other change is that, well, the next version has increased. You'll see that Next 9 is out. That's right, they just love pumping out new and new versions. There's a couple of different things like TypeScript that were added, some dynamic routing, just general performance improvements. But I want to show you how you would update Next with what we've done up until now. So I have the repository here, and if you go to package.json of our project, you'll see that our Next version is 5.1. It's definitely a little bit outdated. So let's update it with the newest Next 9. So all I'm going to do is clone this repository. Let's go into our project, run our npm install as we're used to. I'm sure we're going to get some vulnerabilities that we need to fix. All right, we got lots, so we know what to do by now. So all we need to do is say audit fix, and I'll also do -- force, assuming that we've gone through some of the important changes in the libraries. All right, things are good. And then finally, I want to do npm update to update all my packages. Again, something that we've seen already. So things are looking good. It looks like React DOM and React were updated to the latest version. If we open this up in Sublime now, and we go to package.json, you see that the React versions have been updated, but not Next. So again, for Next, we want to update to the latest version. So if we click over here, we'll see that Next.js, we can update it by doing npm install and then saying @latest. So I can manually change this to 9, or I can just say npm install next @latest. So this is going to install the latest version of Next instead of me just changing the number here to version 9 and then running npm install. Now, if I click on here, look at that. We have the latest version of Next. But the question is our app still going to work? Well, there's just one way of finding out. That is to do npm start. All right, it looks like it's compiled successfully and it's ready for us to check out on localhost 3000. So if I copy this here, hey, look at that. I have my beautiful website. If I go to robots page, I get to robots. That's great. Let's go back. If I go to about page, I go to my about page. And if I open up the console, there are no errors whatsoever. Things are working as expected. If I go to the network tab, let's refresh and go to robots page. You see that the robots page gets loaded. Let's go back here and let's clear this, go to the about page, and the about page gets loaded as well. Awesome. So just like that, we're able to update our project with the latest version of Next.js. And in the future, because Next is constantly updating their library, we can keep an eye on things and update it as required, and making sure that when we update, our app is still functioning and there's no breaking changes. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.